Have you ever had an argument with your partner that left you feeling hurt, disconnected, or even worse, questioning the entire relationship? You're not alone. But what if I told you conflict doesn't have to be destructive? If you're new here, welcome to The Way of Hearts. My name is Dorian. And in this video, I'm gonna show you some ways to handle conflict to help strengthen your relationship rather than tear it apart. First, let's debunk this myth. Conflict isn't always bad. In fact, it's normal and it could even be healthy for relationships. The real issue behind it is how we handle it. That itself can determine if we grow closer or drift apart. There's a few common mistakes that couples make in times of conflict. Mistakes like avoiding it, attacking each other, or just completely shutting down. And from experience, I definitely was a person that would just shut down. I'm glad I was able to work within myself and get past that. Let's talk about a 3-step framework for healthy conflict resolution. Step 1, pause and regulate your emotions. This is important because when emotions take over, we tend to react instead of respond. A tip for this is to take a deep breath and step away for a minute if you need to. Come back when you're calmer. This, in fact, is a lot healthier than shutting down or shouting things that you don't end up meeting at the end of the day. Instead of shutting down, tell your partner, I need a minute to process this, but I still want to talk. Step 2, communicate to understand, not to win. Many times, we would listen to respond and not listen to understand. One thing that we could do to work past that is use the I statement instead of using other words that would assess blame. Let me show you what I mean by that. You can say, I feel unheard instead of you never listen. Remember, at the end of the day, many times it's not what you say, but how you say it. Step number 3, find the win-win solution. Like I just previously said, you should communicate to understand, not to win. But when you're trying to resolve conflict, you and your partner should be working together. Remember, it's you and your partner versus the problem, not you versus your partner. After conflict, you and your partner should come out winning together. Ask each other, how can we work on this together instead of who's right? And now here's something that's important to discuss as well. What should y'all do after conflict? Something that should always be done is reaffirm the relationship. A simple I appreciate you or physical touch can help reassure that connection. You should also reflect on what worked and what didn't work. So the next time you do have any type of conflict that needs a resolution, you know what's a more effective way of actually handling the conflict and finding a solution together. Remember, we're always growing. Which of these tips do you struggle with the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. I'd love to help any way I can. Don't forget, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building stronger, healthier relationships. If you want to master healthy communication in a relationship or anything else really, check out my program and schedule a call with me. I'll drop the link in the description below. On the call, we can go deeper into this or any other topic that you might want to discuss. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.